was that delivery? It was quicker, flatter trajectory.
Right, Kuldeep Yadav comes in once again and the ball continues to mesmerize the bat. In the gap for four. Look how quickly that's gone to the boundary. We always know he hits the ball hard, but that ball is travelling across the turf.
Does. Wonderful, wonderful comeback from Bhuvaneshwar Kumar. After being struck for 2 fours, getting the danger man and the captain, David Warner. Once again, chopping on to the stumps.
Fortune's got the part. Australia lose their first wicket, 8 for 1.
Right, this is different cricket, isn't it, Glenn? Just walked into that shot. He's looking at the bottom of the bat. He doesn't need to because that was travelling along the turf.
He towed that and he would have felt that shock wave go.
But out in a similar fashion in the last game, which was the last ODI. Nagpur trying to take on mid-off. Ended up giving a tame catch.
So here are the two. I almost wonder, is Maxwell almost forced to play to his reputation as a T20 batsman, that he believes he must go and start swinging right away?
I just think that he believes in his own ability.
Waited for the ball pinch. There's a difference between him and Maxwell so far. Maxwell hasn't. Maxwell's played a lot of shots to score 4 from 9. Some other days in that 9 he'd be on 25 or 30.
Shots over the full delivery. Shikhar Dhawan may get there, may not get there.
Well, in this format of the game, you really can't be bowling full-length deliveries because 2020...
Strike rate of over 160 from Finn, just playing conventional cricket. Maxwell at the other end has tried everything out of the book.
That is the thing with Glenn Maxwell. He isn't.
And that's going to be for scum of the top edge.
T20 of Chahal for Maxwell.
Straight to the fielder. Bumrah takes the catch. And Maxwell's innings comes to an end. And Chahal, the wicket taker for India.
Yes, not going to complain. It's 55 for 2. Maxwell gone for 17.
Glenn Maxwell. There's some turn, and you'll get that turn if you bowl first on this pitch. Later on, maybe not. But Travis Head at the crease.
Vital seconds looking to do that. Straight to the fielder at deep square leg, this one.
That wide down leg side, I think it should be where the batsman has placed his feet in the initial stance.
Opinion of the bowler duly noted.
Australia need all the runs as well.
A good recovery after that 6. Bowled it very tight into the stumps. 10 runs from the over, 72 for 2. Bowled in. How good was that delivery? It was quicker, flatter trajectory.
Aaron Finch is a great innings of 42 off 30 balls, but he does have to go to the sheds. Bowled by Kuldeep. Australia 76 for 3.
Good use of the feet there. Travis Head. Oh, that's a very nice shot. Moses Enriquez. That's rocked back on the back foot, picked up very, very quickly. Bit of turn now, a little bit of grip. And Kartik, you would have been happy with this dismissal.
Wonderful. That's why I said, as a spinner, you need to have that slight pause, which he has. That's where you see the batsman advancing down the track. And he's done the right thing. Coming around the wicket, we've seen...
Yeah, in the blue, navy blue shirt that you see there is the acting secretary of the BCCI. I'm told to his left is the Supreme Court Justice. So lots of VIPs watching this game.
We've got you up in the commentary box, mate.
I'm a P. I'm a person.
We've got a V, an I and a P. 3 of us. I'll pay that. Oh, bowled! Chop on, well, soft dismissal there, Travis Head. I think the ball bounced as much as he first thought. And Hardik Pandya strikes.
Yeah, trying to squeeze in the Pandya overs. It's been economical 6 runs in the last over. What's more, is given Virat Kohli a wicket. Can celebrate and be happy for India. But what is Australia doing out there? Again, good start. And you see a collapse. 89 for 5. Disappointing batting from Australia.
A worrying look there from Stephen Smith, the Australian captain, not playing tonight. Out with the
So like you have the bat popping out or popping up after you've made the crease, couldn't the fielders also get the same kind of
No, unfortunately I can't give you that one.
Kuldeep Yadav comes in once again and the ball continues to mesmerize the bat.
Great piece of bowling by Kuldeep. What a spell. 2 wickets for 16 that spell.
The stumps.
I think it's just the extra pace because it's not bouncing as much. It just seems to be skidding through. Zootering along, like you said in the pinch report.
Yes, it is. Lots of zooters on the surface.
Oh, that almost slipped through as well.
Well, he's bowling pretty sharp. That ball that got Tim Payne and beat him.
Just push long off back. And Christian likes to get on, plays the big shots, but Australia have just lost too many wickets, so he can't get into that mode. He's made 8 of 12.
Yeah, I'm very impressed with Dan Christian. He's a man that you want in the team. He likes to take on the tough situations. It doesn't faze him too often.
Oh, that's gone through him as well. Gee, Jasprit Bumrah is just running in and taking wickets for fun now. He's got one that's skidded through. Now he's got one with his trademark delivery, the Yorker. And Australia's batsmen, gee, what's their fascination with the stumps?
Well, instead of the middle of the bat, it's hitting the middle.
From here, 113 for 7. What an over from Bumrah it's been so far. Not just 6 bowls. Australia have been struggling generally in T20 internationals, lying in 7th position. It's over. Well, he only gets a move on till the non-strikers. And now they're going for 2. The throw is in. This is going to be a very good replay now.
Well, the throw was flat. But look at the way Dhoni has collected it. It's a very good throw, but you've got to say even better gathering by Mahendra Singh Dhoni.
Yeah, happy. Yeah, ready with my decision.
Oh, the gloves were so close to the stumps, but as it turned out, not needed. It was a direct hit. And Australia lose another as the drizzle intensifies. Yeah, and the number of deliveries, and that will tell you why Australia struggled so much. They tend to on slightly sluggish surfaces, but it was the wrist spinners that made the difference.
Well, it was the wrist spinners that did make the difference. Australia were going relatively well throughout their innings early on. They were 1 for 62 around about the 8th.
4 runs. The timing of Rohit Sharma. Trying to find some swing, getting that new ball up there. So quickly off the bat. As well to go with it. He's gone over the fielder. Just held the ball on its way in true Rohit Sharma style.
It's like flicking some dust.
He took the punt.
And this is what Virat does now. He's got his eyes set on winning this game for India. Hits a boundary, takes a single. Take it upon himself to stay there till the end.
27 of 22, so really no pressure on the Indians at the moment. Left and right hand combination at the crease, never easy for the opposition bowlers.
It's the first game for Andrew Tye in the series, and the batsman that he bowls to steps out and hits him for a 4. Kind of pressure they have to deal with in T20 cricket. Good shot, he's found the gap as well. So Shikhar Dhawan has got going. Couple of boundaries.
Well, they've played against Andrew Tye in the IPL. They know that he prefers the slower delivery, so he was waiting while Virat Kohli stepped down the pitch. Look at him, he's just waiting. He knows it's a slower delivery, it's halfway down the pitch, and he's picked his spot between the two fielders.
Way down the pitch, maybe pitching as well outside the leg stump. It's a big appeal. Umpire will signal leg by, so he said no. There's the option of review. David Warner consulting his keeper, deciding against it.
Right-hander bowling over the wicket, more likely to be pitching outside leg stump. Oh yes, clearly pitching outside leg stump.
The good thing about AJ Tye, he's used for the first scorchers in the death overs a lot, where he can execute a Yorker as well as a slow ball. As we see there, he executes the Yorker to Kohli. I think if he looks back at this over, he would have.
Right, Coulter-Nile. If you can play a wristy pull shot, that was that. So 20 of 17.
And if you've nominated somebody as your 2-over bowler, is this the time to give it to him? I saw Adam Zampa warming up. 5 bowlers can bowl 1 over, 1 can bowl the 2nd over. Could he have been needed possibly around the 5th, 6th over?
Presumably Zampa and Christian will bowl the next 2. Oh, he's looking in good touch. Not only is he in good touch, he's worked out exactly where the fielders are. That's a fine boundary. India motoring here.
And pressure is exactly what's on the Aussies right now. Coulter-Nile just a little bit short there. Just maybe took his...
Okay.
Catch!
Almost became a massive ball, about a metre short of a dive, of that dive.
That's a fantastic effort from David Warner. Almost looked like he was trying to dive into a swimming pool. Look at the effort, no chance, but still has a crack.
Yeah, got to worry about those shoulders though these days. Last thing you want is someone to get hurt. 6 needed of 7 now. Australia only made 118 in their available overs, which was what, 18.4. Doesn't get a run, so he pulls it back beautifully, does Zampa, after conceding the boundary. It's 42 for 1. Dan Christian, 34 years old. Nowadays in international cricket, if you're 34, it means you're sort of queuing up for the dole, but not quite for Christian. He cornered 8.86, but there's been something of a rejuvenation in the last 12, 14 months or so. Won a title in the CPO, won a title in the English T20. But he's only got 6 to defend.
He does have a hat-trick in one-day cricket. Taken at the Melbourne Cricket Ground. It's against Sri Lanka. He's going to need all of his experience and a bit of luck as well.
Right, Shikhar Dhawan has 14 of 11. Dan Christian has got 6 in the bank. Right, can he bowl with the same energy with which he's moving long leg fine? There we go. Bottom ball, there's a fielder in the deep, so just a single. But the 5-over game target was 41. India going exactly where they needed to be.
What's the script going to be, you reckon, if Australia managed to get a wicket? Does the local hero, the king, MS Dhoni, come out to bat?
Whatever pictures we saw, Brett, we saw Hardik Pandya batted up there. But you never know. The script might change.
If Dhoni comes out to bat, essentially Australia have no choice but to concede the runs because they won't leave Ranchi otherwise.
Yeah, that's a good point. It's hard to leave anyway because the traffic.
Fair call too. Right, what's the field now? We've got third man inside the circle. And for Kohli, you've got mid-off inside the circle as well. Mid-on is out, square leg is out. Then you've got point out, and now long legs dropping back as well. India can do this in singles, but I'm not sure they want to leave it till the last ball. Here's Christian. Jab, Kohli in the gap. Oh, it's fielded. Well done, they'll come back for 2. That's wonderful work in the deep. Nathan Coulter-Nile is a magnificent athlete. What a good shot that was from Kohli. But he's kept Australia alive, if only just.
He reminds me a lot of Mitchell Johnson, just the way that he moves in the field. He's a strong athlete, puts his body on the line. He's fit as. And has he saved the game?
I thought you were going to mention your own self, Binga. Gun arm, athlete, fielded like that.
Not at the age of 40.
No, the good old Brett. Not now.
Oh, look at that. Got the gloves on.
Currently it's Kohli. And it will only be Kohli as he finishes it off in style like he always does. India beat Australia 7th time in a row, winning with 3 balls left. It was always going to be uphill for Australia. And Virat Kohli just sealed it, hit that in the air, but he normally hits a ball where there are no fielders.
Yeah, congratulations to India. And you're right, it's always an uphill battle for the Aussies. Many runs to play with. Come out, they've got 10 wickets in hand. But a tremendous game of cricket, what we've seen tonight.
Yes, and India win with 3 balls left to go 1-0 up in the series. I think it's fair to say that 48 from 6 overs, 10 wickets in hand, almost any side would have chased against almost any side.
Yeah, it's happened to them twice now. This is the first ODI in Chennai, curtailed game, India won. And this one again. 8 runs and over, modern day standards. And players like Virat, Rohit, Shikhar Dhawan, Pandya.
Batting. That batting looked a decent occupation. But thereafter, runs and balls, difference was, I'm afraid, just too high. It was the wrist spinners that turned it round with Chahal and Kuldeep Yadav.